Hey everyone, let me first introduce you to Charlie because he steals the show a lot. But let me hit you with a quick test. No equipment, no gym, just one simple question. How easy is it for you to stand up from the toilet without using your hands? It's not something exactly that we brag about, right? But it's a surprisingly powerful test of your strength and your independence. Hi, I'm Andy. I'm 77 years old. I'm a cancer survivor. I'm a certified fitness instructor and creator of the 5BX60 program. Now, I help people over 60 stay strong, independent, and moving with confidence. Now, it turns out if standing up from a seated position is getting tricky, your muscles might be waving a red flag. Now, the good news is we can fix it. Stick around and I'll show you a quick test and 3 simple moves that you can do right at home that could seriously change the game. Okay, let's break this down. The bathroom test is really just a sit-to-stand test. It sounds fancy, but it's pretty straightforward. You sit down on a chair, or the toilet, and you try to stand back up without using your hands. Now, if it's easy, that's awesome. Now, if it's not, well, that's a sign that your legs, your core, and your balance might need a little TAC. You can tell he's a puppy. It might sound silly, but this one move actually tells us a lot. Doctors use it to predict fall risks, mobility, and even longevity. So your bathroom is it's now a fitness lab. So let's talk muscle loss, aka sarcopenia. That's right, sarcopenia. I know it sounds like a villain in a sci-fi movie, right? But it's real. After 60, most of us start losing muscle every year, especially in our legs. So if getting up from a chair starts to feel, like climbing Everest, it's not just aging, it's a strength issue. And the sooner we tackle it, the better. The cool part, you don't need a gym membership or one of those weird vibrating belts from TV. You just need really consistent movement, and that's exactly what the 5BX60 program gives you. So let me tell you the condensed story about where the 5BX60 came from. Dr. Bill Orban, a legendary athlete who received an athletic scholarship at the University of California. He later got a PhD from the University of Illinois, and he went on to develop this program for the Air Force in Canada and the US. For Air Force pilots who didn't have the time or access to a gym to stay in shape and stay fit. So I've adapted the plan into the 5BX60, which follows the same principles but is designed for us folks, right? It consists of 5 exercises, no equipment, and just a little space and just a little effort. All right, let's try it together. Okay, feet flat, hands crossed, or out front of you like you're doing a slow motion zombie impression. Now, push through your heels and up we go. Easy? Great. Struggling? Well, that's okay. Use your hands for now, but aim to work up to hands-free. Lowering back down, nice and controlled, no crash landings here. Here come the reinforcements, the 3 moves that'll help you pass that bathroom test like a champ. Exercise 1, chair to sit stands, seated on a chair. This one's a no-brainer because it's literally the test itself. Sit, stand, repeat. Hands off if you can, unless your chair is playing hard to get. Push through the heels, stand tall, and then lower yourself back down slowly. No plopping, control is the goal. Aim for 8 to 12 reps. If you start talking to your thighs mid-set, you're doing it right. Now, half knee bends. Standing tall, pretend you're gonna sit, but don't. It's like teasing your legs. Bend your knees just a bit, keep your back straight, hold it for a beat, and then come back up. It's not a squat, it's more of a courtesy dip, like you're greeting royalty with your sore knees, right? This one targets the quads without pushing your joints. And exercise 3, wall sits, back up against the wall. All right, let's light up those thighs. Slide down like you're about to sit in an invisible chair, and then hold it. No fidgeting, no peeking at the clock. Start with 15 seconds. work your way up. If your legs start quivering like jello, well, congrats. You're doing it right. All 3 exercises hit your glutes and your quads and your core. Practice regularly and you'll be springing off that toilet like it's no big deal. Well, now, let's kick it up a notch. It's time for the Beat Andy Jump Rope Challenge. Now, I do 100 jumps a day. You think you can take me? Well, don't worry. You can fake it till you make it. Just mimic the motion. Soft arm bounce, arm swinging like you're pretending to jump rope, in a Broadway show. Now, jumping rope isn't just for kids. It helps with cardio and coordination and bone health. Plus, it's fun. You just don't try to do it barefoot on a concrete floor. Trust me. And let me know in the comments, how many jumps you got in. Sounds like a fair deal to me. I'd love to see you there. Just a quick reminder, talk to your doctor before starting something new, especially if you've had surgery, joint replacements, or anything that makes your knees creak, louder than the front door, let's say. So I'm 77 and I've survived cancer and a desk job and a deep love affair for donuts, that's right. But if I can do this, you absolutely can. So here's the challenge. Try the bathroom test today. Just one try. And pick one of the exercises and work on it this week. Nothing crazy, just a few reps a day. Hit subscribe and send this to a friend and drop a comment if you beat me at the jump rope challenge. I'm watching and I'm cheering you on. So I'll see you next time. So will Charlie.